to actually dodge out on the Fate Seal, so the full combo will most likely land for
objective to EDG. First advantage to EDG.
Good find by there. They know the jungle path and coming out from each side. I believe both take a bit of a trade, trying to get life steal back on. And Mako Duck's not finding the hooks as we see the Lilting Lullaby.
Yeah, they're going to go for a shockwave. Does land, though. JJ just gets himself out, and it's first blood to Scout. Forge trying his best to just dance around.
Mirage really made the difference right there, as we are going to go into more bot lane action.
Yeah, you do not have the level 6, though, for the Seraphine. The shotgun there from Betty as they try to jump onto Mako, who will fall. Harrow picks up that one. TP's coming in from both top laners. Flandre gets exhausted immediately and takes a hell of a lot of damage on top of him. He tries to eat an orange to BK, but he will not as K-Schwan takes that kill. Nice.
You know, he didn't have to waste a lot of that travel time, and if you look at the CS score, it's very... They will have to play fairly aggressive here, but we do see EDG are coming in with the flank. Udyr plus Orianna combo has been very common, and oh, the Shockwave only tags onto one.
Yeah, they get the... Oh, stolen, though. Mountain comes down in favor of EDG. Flash Bear slap, as you can see there is the Encore just to try and dissuade the worst trade in the world, but Betty needs to be so careful.
I will say one of the best situations for Rogue Warriors to come back in this game is actually to catch people off when they siege, as we see the Encore.
Oh, they're going to go for the Encore, catches on the 2, and that's going to be one quick kill. If they can get him down, they will. Mako will be next to follow. Betty jumps in onto the backside. They force the flash out of the Viper as he goes down as well, but the Yone will fall just as well on the backside. But good news, EDG onto that Ocean Soul point. So this is the issues that we had right now is that, yes, Rogue Warriors, now the Dragon has been started, 4,000 HP. This is the fight for you, Rogue Warriors. You have to go for this one. JJ, they're trying to jump in now. You can see they're trying to stun up the Gnar, and he's deleted before he can get any work done. Moonlight Vigil comes down. Whoa, Warriors will not get the Dragon either. They'll lose 2. They'll lose the Dragon. JJ almost falls down. It's a 3v5 right now as everyone's just trying to run away from Rogue Warriors. They're trying to see if they can kite this one out. Flash from Scout. Shockwave down onto Betty. Betty uses the killer instinct to keep himself alive, but the auto attack is enough from Scout. EDG get everything.
So,
yes,
if he gets that, it's a huge spike, but if he doesn't even...
I would imagine that he will be one to go for on this Gangplank. Viper takes out the top lane to garner some vision, trying to garner some advantage here. They know they have to take this fight. 4,000 HP, that's a great zoning cannon barrage coming out here, and there's nothing they can do. They try to wait it out. They try to look for the wombo combo and run, stun, job done. JJ running straight in onto these carries. These barrels are doing so much. Moonlight Vigil hits down on the 2 with the graviton, means they are able to stun him down. 3-man Shockwave. EDG are cleaning up house right now. JJ is not done. Never mind, he is.
Getting a Gnar ultimate in the pit. And the second thing was, I felt like Kaishun's ultimate was just, it was a very low percentage play trying to...
Very rarely be able to take you out, but you're just not worth it. You're not doing damage. You're just running and being a stun bot.
Our game, I'm going to be sorely disappointed. This is what I came for, okay? So... I don't care if you're going to lose this game, but give me one good wombo. Let's go.
Well, they've whiffed their combos now 3 times in a row. Drake fights Drake fights 2, 3, and 4. You see, these towers are just paper mache right now, being just shredded down by this Felios combination, and with the Gangplank in tow as well. The 80 damage you're able to put in is just insane. Forge looking like he's trying to go for the safe seal. They're trying to get Betty onto the backside as well. The cannon barrage is, again, fantastic to just zone everybody away. Zib is by himself and dies trying to get onto the back line, and there was your wombo combo, and it felt more like a, you know, like when you're expecting a massive firework and it just kind of goes like, woo, and then that's it. That's all it gives you. As we see Betty dropping down. Shockwave was expended. Run stun, job done. EDG, they get themselves all of the Nexus turrets. They will take down the Nexus. This is going to be about 27.5 minutes. Seraphine will pick up a second kill just onto the Udyr, but this is all they are going to say for this game. EDG dominant from start to finish. For this, the only issue I have with it as such is that if this gets behind, they are really far behind, and EDG should be able to smash them. So it's all about this early game now for Rogue Warriors.
That one out, even though he did take a little bit more damage. So we're going to have to pay close attention to that one. JJ is unspotted, and the fight is on.
Yeah, they got the TP coming in as well. Probably going to be the Alistar given off to the Wolves here. Viper almost going down, and Betty overcommits. He will fall. That is first blood going over to EDG again. Another first blood to add.
You to rush forward. So that is a great way to get in the fight. You still have your gap closers in, and we are going to get a 4v2 into the bottom lane as Kaishun is barely out of position.
Yeah, just barely out of position. Was actually behind the wall. 2 kills in the bot side, despite the Ezreal and the Alistar both dying. It's actually the priority for Drake onto Rogue Warriors. They got the reset, they have the Karthus.
Extra Mystic Shot attributes here as we see a solo.
Yeah, they're going to go in. There's the Reaver's Wall as well. Scout comes in with the ult as well to try and just help out his team. Not able to get the turnaround, though. Scout picks up himself his first
Just
kill.
make sure that Haru can complete his first clear. But this is the consequences.
Uh-oh, they do not get the seismic shove, so the CC chain is not quite there. Mako forced to flash away. Heal has to be used by Viper. There's no summoners here for Mako, and a nice little punish from Rogue Warriors, and importantly, they get the... And it's something that I don't know why has become a massive meme, as we see the Rift Tile being dropped into the top side. That will give a nice... Viper has to clear out this way very quickly. The Realm Warp is being channeled. Nobody takes it. The TP comes in. Now, the Dragon has been secured. Rogue Warriors, do they look for the fight off the top of this? Yes, they do. They find Mako. The Reaver's Wall now tries to separate the fight as they get Kaishwan to jump straight on top of JJ, and they get themselves 2 quick kills. Nicely done by Rogue Warriors, but Flandre's not quite done just yet. Flash away by the Alistar, and now the real fight can ensue. See, the Wall of Pain pumps down.
He could have been interrupted by damage, but he lands straight in front of the... never mind, as Flandre might be joining his fellow teammates in the replay.
3-0-0, third kill.
The kills going over to Karthus is something that should be very worrying as we see Mako with the engage.
Oh, Forge gets caught out straight away. They do use the Realm Warp, and now Kaishun gets flecked back by the seismic shove. Should be able to...
As he does go in, and the extra armor helps him extend his DPS time, even though he can still deal damage while he's dead, but, you know. So, a lot of different builds. We'll see how he goes, and of course, Death Cap is the go-to to cap it off as you have good ratios. Ooh.
Here we go, jumping in. The Ferromancer gets knocked down as they're trying to jump onto Harrow, take him out of the fight, but he's not dead just yet. Zib jumps onto the backside. JJ goes gold, and there's the Requiem that's going to bring down everyone below half HP. Boom! Welcome to my jungle.
They were standing on full vision and trying to go over a wall. So they had to expect movement speed you get was from 50 nerfed down to 30%. That's actually a pretty big nerf if you ask me. So there's less chase potential on Rocket Belt, and now Everfrost does see its time in the sun. The other item for Rise, oh wait a minute, but the fight is going on all different fronts.
Yeah, Kaishun has been caught out a little bit, did pop his ultimate to try and stay alive. The Weaver's Wall is there, but he's kind of caught between a rock and a hard place. All 5 members take themselves over the wall to this mid lane and take this turret, which then itself opens up the map. You can see them putting down Prey. This is going to be smite used by Harrow just to get a little bit of CS back. Flandre has already gone into Mega. Now the Ocean Drake has spawned, and you can see it being started up by EDG. Now, Rogue Warriors, do you go for the fight? They jump straight in on top of Scout, but he goes Golden Forge is dead. Harrow trying to put out the damage. Betty still untouched in this fight, and this Dragon is still doing damage. They're trying to see if they can go for it. Oh, nice move by Viper. He gets himself a double, trying to look for the triple, but there is the Requiem. Betty's still alive. Betty's still going. Betty's getting the kills. Betty's got the damage. They're trying to see if he can take away the... He missmited! He missmited JJ with a massive mistake, and now a 2v2. JJ puts up the Weaver's Wall. You gotta drop it immediately as he goes in and flashes behind the red buff. This is where the fight could potentially happen here. There's a TP now being channeled. The Baron down to about 4,000 HP, 3,000 HP. Weaver's Wall comes down, 1,000, 2k. Now they're gonna turn straight away off it, and they're gonna try to go for it, but Baron has been stolen straight away there by EDG. They lose 2, and oh no, Rogue Warriors, what happened? What was the call? What did you do? It's a triple, it's a double, it's a full house for the side of EDG, and they might just be able to end
be more hype. I wanted Rogue Warriors to just all in onto the Baron. I felt like that was the right call because there was no way that they could actually match teleports. EDG Flandre had that advantage, and they went for the turnaround instead. but I don't think their composition actually excels at engage themselves.
Nice that alongside the Magi Soul Stealer. They use the Realm Morph to get them into the pit. There is a pink ward though, so Rogue Warriors are very well aware of this. Don't think they can get into the pit though. They can't move forward. Mako plays perfect bait to get everybody away, but the next fight, double kill for Forge. It's now 3 kills for the side of Rogue Warriors. Yes, you get the Elder Drake, but you need to get them super low. Now Flandre might be caught between a rock and a hard place. He needs to get or just sitting there like a duck, not knowing how to swim. It's very very weirdly set up there. Is JJ taking a lot of damage. Flandre just about to go mega, will get it. Kaishuan, not able to protect his mid laner. Forge goes down. They forgot there is still 2 more of those Elder Drake buffs available to them. 2-shot barrage whizzes past Mako's ears, and they're kicking up the tier 2, just trying to defend this Baron. But there's the flank coming in off the backside. Doesn't have Mega just yet. Will be a little bit a while off from that one as Betty now finds himself a little Gnar, a little Pikachu there. Mako taking a lock. K-Tron goes in with the flash pulverize. Tried to jump in, but Mako finds 4. Betty on this side is trying to see if he can kill him off. Harrow jumps straight in onto the back line. It's a fight on 2 fronts as Harrow now going to drop down the ultimate. Requiem does not pick up anybody else. JJ, though, in a lot of hurt. Needs to be so careful. Betty, though. Betty! Oh, he's going to go down. Scout with the perfect Zonyas, but the rest of his team now, with everybody being so damn low, can just turn on this like a dime. Zip trying his best, but a good seismic shove keeps him away from JJ. It's a little too late. Baron or Elder down to about 5,000 HP, 4,000, 3,000, 2,000. Mako again with a 3-man catch as they get the Elder Drake, and this feels like it should be EDG able to take this fight. You can see on the backside, Flandre just keeping everybody interested. He will not even go down for his valiant efforts. Kaishuan is going to be turned into mincemeat, and that is going to be the game for EDG. Definitely not the most convincing in the world, but a win is a win, and they're going to chase down the rest of these kills.
Nowhere for Betty to go anymore, and EDG used Realm Warp to the maximum efficiency, send multiple people in an early rotation towards that Elder Drake. It's a 1v2, attract repel. Are they going to find the stun? They do, and that is going to be the kill and the series over to EDG in a 2-0.
Definitely not the cleanest of game 2s after game 1.